Hey, my boy out here. That's not me thinking I done got all the cheeses up. He was like, you thought just I swear. I leave my mark everywhere I go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You are now listening to the Vibe Controllers Podcast. Merc B, Cocky McFly, Big Chow, out here.
The rest I put in the trash and these in the box. Man, did he even eat any of them?
He ate a couple. You know, trying not to force things.
Let him be.
I don't know that I would call us gentle parents though. We just be tired parents. Like, do we feel like, man, just let the little nigga in?
Yeah, man.
Not that big a deal. I don't understand.
It doesn't make him a bad kid if he out here playing in cheeses.
Right.
As long as he
There
not
are
doing that
many
at,
worse
yeah,
things.
As long as he ain't doing it at 12.
Right.
You know, we good. I mean, if he want to play with cheeses at 12, let him play with cheeses. No, you need to get him looked at. He get to getting cheeses on his face.
Welcome to the
Vibe Controls Podcast. This is season 6, episode 56. Thank you so much for tapping in with us and hanging on with us during our extended break. I go by the name of Cocky McFly. Across the table is my brother Merc B. Williams. Merc, say hey to the people. I am relentless. I'm here. Hey, for the second time, and I'm just like the last time. I'm still famous. Come on. I don't even think they knew it was the second time. But all right. Also with us, Fifth Chair. Say hey.
Yes.
Hold up. Yeah.
Greek. That's Greek. Oh,
Greek?
yeses. I'm
Yeses?
sorry.
That's not it. Nah, that ain't what you said. You said yes. Okay, sir.
Yeses.
You sound like the fake Usher on the concert.
Boy, big sassy on this thing. Okay, my guy.
Yeah, yeses. That's
Man,
Greek. That's
Greek. Oh, boy. You should have went on with your hair, too. That boy said yes with confidence. That's not what the fuck that word said. The way you said it made me feel like you was waiting on that moment for a long time. That's a yes. What's this? Greek.
Greek.
That's... Yeah. I mean, I would have thought that, too.
Yes. If you glance at it real quick.
Anyway,
Yes,
also with
yeses.
us, we have our good friend in the creative space, artist, all this good stuff, man. Owner of the Vibe Studio Jackson. We got Alexis Noble in the building. Alexis, say hey to the people.
Hello.
Yeah, man. So we about to get into some dope conversation about this new venture and also this awesome arts project that Mississippi Votes has going on that Alexis is managing and all that. So we're gonna get to talking about that and all this good stuff. Yeah. So y'all stay tapped in with us. We out here.
Subway. Ooh.
Man,
I didn't see any weird things in New York when I was there.
you probably didn't go to the.
I rode the subway. I
You
went.
probably
How
didn't go
far
to the
did you
weird
go?
place.
I rode from Brooklyn to Manhattan
Oh yeah.
and got out by Central Park. I went to the Met, the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I walked all the way through Central Park down to the bottom of it that empties out basically into Times Square. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
I ain't
that's
go
a
to
good
Queens.
thing. That's a good thing that you guys went.
Yeah, you didn't really go.
I said the Queens.
The Queens. Yep.
I'm so Texas.
Yeah,
I bet they say you're not from here, are you?
you just country
Everywhere.
nigga from Mississippi. The Queens.
Yes.
I went
Cute
to yes. I went to the Queens. Like hilarious. Man, look, yeah, we here, man. Season 6, episode 56 of the Vibe Controls Podcast. We got Alexis Noble in the building. So Alexis, man, it's crazy. Last time we were here, we was talking about a whole bunch of stuff that you had on the plate to do, and now, you know, you took all that stuff on that plate and ate it up. And you are doing it, the Vibe Studio Jackson. First of all, congratulations, man.
Thank you. We share a name. I just realized.
Yeah.
That. Vibe Controllers, Vibe Studio.
It's all about the
man,
vibe. It's all about the vibes. We should we'll talk about that.
Twins.
Yes. But yeah, we super proud of you too.
Thank you.
Just wanted to say that. So kind of talk about the journey, like what, because I know we were talking about you were doing some other things, and this I don't know if this was always the goal, but it just was like, you know what, and I saw, and if you follow her on social media, which you should, like she chronologized the journey, and it was,
oh yeah, never left nothing out.
it was hilarious. You hear me? But yeah, kind of talk about it, man. Talk about how we got like where we are.
Okay. So if anybody didn't know, but had two photography studios prior to this, and it was never a space that can hold all of the adventures in. And I just knew that my next venture had to be something big enough to hold all of my endeavors and all of the community endeavors inside of it. So I actually found the space on Facebook Market. Right?
Wow.
Found it on Facebook Market and saw it maybe a couple days after I inquired it. And then it was all she wrote. After that, it's the old beauty supply store, so not a lot of renovations, but to bring it up to par, it had to be some renovations. So
That's one by Gym World.
Gym World?
It's not in South Jackson.
It's by the cross street from Battlefield Park.
In
the
that
shopping
shopping
Oh,
center.
okay.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Gotcha.
Where
Yeah.
concrete used to be?
No.
No, I mean,
Concrete is down the street.
down the street.
The old
Yeah,
concrete
yeah,
down
yeah,
the street.
No,
Yeah.
I was
It's in
thinking
that
about the
one where
one
the
by
dip.
Tiger Mart on Ellis. Like
No.
way down Ellis.
This the one that's right there. I think it's like
It's right off the exit.
Credit union
University.
right
oh,
there.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, by Hope.
Well, Hope.
Hope
Yeah,
Credit
okay.
Union. Yeah.
So I'm in that shopping center.
Oh, cool.
Good African place.
It's like a battery place.
It's still
Great
there.
place
The
over
battery
there, too.
place.
The
All
Jamaican
those
restaurant still.
The crispy, the crunchy chicken, the seafood
Yep.
shack.
You around the corner from
Yep.
the
Nah.
late great what was it?
Sweet
Before
106.
Sweet 106.
One Love.
One love chill room.
Don't
One
know.
love chill room.
Y'all got some memories that
Yes, indeed.
It's a check cashing place now, I
Yes,
think.
indeed.
Let me tell
Y'all
you.
got
That was
lit.
right across. That was
Yeah.
right across from the what club? Elite. Nah,
That
something.
club that was right
Yeah.
across the street where somebody got shot
Yes.
every weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Went
bingo
down.
hall, all of that is over there.
Yeah.
So, but whoever got it, keeps it up. Make sure it's presentable or whatnot. And I can tell them places been there for a long time. So their new and improved hair store came in. So the one that I'm in left. They couldn't compete. So yeah, I got it and cleaned it up.
Yeah.
Perfect timing, by the way. Yes. Yes. Sass.
So yeah, I've had definitely some hands involved with the renovation, but I want to say the first month in there we had no lights, no nothing. So I was in there in the hot box with a homeless man helping me clean up.
Hey. Good.
Yeah,
That's
so
what-
he was
ain't-
like, I
ain't
need
the-
some money. I come here and help you take the stuff to the trash, pick it up, move stuff around. So it was me, Mr. Norris.
I was just about to ask you what was his name.
Norris.
Mr. Moore.
That's community right there.
That's real.
Like,
So
for real.
we held it down for the first month until I was comfortable enough for people to come in there and actually handle things, because I didn't want anybody to get hurt or
Yeah.
pass out. Like, I don't have no insurance. So yeah. But now we're here. We're open. I don't have my set hours just yet, because there is a couple things that got to get fixed in there before I can make it just open for a long period of time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been very transparent, because a lot of people look at me like I'm supposed to be this perfect person, and I'm like, y'all, I'm going through hell. I'm going through hell. So I just like to share that transparency moments and testimonies and all of these things that have been happening with it. So we had an opening, a preview night of opening, and then we just had the legend Bobby Rush come in and talk and play.
Yeah. Awesome.
So yeah. Yeah.
So I'm interested to know, like, why that specific area?
I'm not gonna say it was the first place I wanted to have my gallery, but it just made sense once I saw the space, with the compartments that can happen inside of it. And also, I feel like there was a message behind being in that area. It's kind of like bringing art to the hood, like where it would normally be an elite thing or a privileged thing is now available for the community on this side of town who are in the food deserts areas or don't have the transportation to go outside of their own little space. So it's now available for them to view art on that side of town.
Yeah.
And to give hope to the kids that, people just like them are available and have access to do exactly what they may want to do in the future.
That's awesome. Oh, you didn't have me. You was looking like you was about to ask something. And I think that's important too, because like you said, I'm sure you said it wasn't the first choice, but still, we don't. When we do those things, we don't often think about those people in those areas that are into what we're into, but they just don't have the access or the amenities to be able to like experience that. So, like, kudos to you for literally, doing what you say you're gonna do, and being a champion for that community, because it's gonna benefit so many people in that area to just know, like, if I can't get downtown, I can go right over here and I can get to see art by folks who look like me, that's from where I'm from, and and any other programs that are going to take place there, music shows, anything like that, where like I get to really come to this place, and then I can, this area that's really for my people, I can do that for my community. So I think that's super important. So again, kudos to you for picking that spot, and it looks amazing. Like what you've been able to do with it in such a short period of time, and it's really been a short period of time. You was in there pulling up flow and everything.
Yeah.
You was in there doing it. You hear me? Like,
Goddamn Bob Vila.
you hear me?
I have this motto, like, I can't let somebody else stop me from what my calling is. So if I have to do the work myself and then people eventually start coming in to help, cool. But if I sit around and mope like, nobody's helping me, it's just like, at the end of the day, that's going to be on me, not nobody else. Because nobody obligated to help you. It's nice that they can, but they're not obligated.
Come on, breathe. Faith without work, baby.
Absolutely.
You got
So
to do the work. Though.
they see me doing it, then it's like, okay, I want to
People are
help
more
you too.
inclined to want to help you when they see you working.
Exactly. But the space it has its ups and downs, I promise you. Like, it was 2 units, so I have 2 light bills.
Gross.
Yeah, and they're not cheap at all.
Yeah, one light bill ain't.
Exactly. So, right now I know the space is not something that's like, oh, I got money to put in my pocket, but it's just the shows I do want or things to be free and accessible. But right now we're just trying to make sure we have something in the bank to take care of the bills. So as of right now, until that capital is established, then it's $5, $10, pay what you can at the door or whatever like that. But yes, we are hosting majority of the mashup programs, the verbal versus the creative sessions, all of those things. The back has a space where it'll be like a workshop or a working space for artists to come in. The rental space is $800 or less, depending on what day you want it. If you're creative or you need it for something, you get a discount. So everything is pretty affordable. I have a gift shop. It's open for artists to have their things in there. They'll give 100% of the sales. So just making sure that that whatever they're investing in, they're getting back out. So like I said, everybody can't pay $2,000, $3,000 for Doolin Hall or a convention center or whatever. So our program is $400 a month. You get 2 free events.
Mm-hmm.
One could be on a weekend. You make whatever you make at the door is yours.
Mm-hmm.
We don't take no money. You take care of your own security, and that's it. We just need the money to sustain the life in the
sustain the space. Yeah.
So yeah, that's.
How big is it? How many square foot?
It's like 4,000, something like that.
And it can fit. The capacity.
It can go up to 150 to 200 once they fix the back doors, which will have extra exits. But right now we don't have those extra exits. So when they fix it,
$400 for a rent ain't bad.
It's not.
it's $400 for a month, and you get 2 free events.
Okay.
Out of the $400.
And it doesn't matter the time.
Still ain't bad. Like you getting 2 events out of one. Like I'm, it's like
So even if they say, yeah, we want to be here from 9 to 5 today.
It's
Wow.
yours. We'll
Cool.
block it off from 9 to 5. And if it's like maybe we only will take 5 people to do that residency. 4 people, because 4 to 5 people, and you can get 1 weekend out of the month, so everybody don't get all of the weekends.
As intentional as you are about what the space is, are you equally as intentional about what it is not? And do you mind talking a little bit about that? Like,
it's a great
'cause it's-
fucking question. God,
So,
it's a good question.
of course, I want it to be like this, just like everything is fixed in there. But I think I realized that a lot of times it can't be exactly what we want. And like I want a full staff. I want all the computers and all the things inside of there. I want to have all the resources to make sure people can come in here for free and do what they need to do and have all the programs. So I was very disappointed that I was not going to have all of that when I opened. But I also realized that I did it this much, and that's all I need to do right now. Due to the intention that I have behind it, people do more with less, and you have more creativity and more visibility at the position that I'm in now than I probably would if I just had everything pristine inside of it. So yeah.
I mean, as far as the type of programming, too. Like, let's say I am a 46-year-old white man that wants to host my pro-life rally there. I can hit you up and I can do that.
No, you can't do that.
Okay.
Hell no. You can't.
No, I mean, I'm definitely advocating for Black and brown Southern artists, creatives in general, but I'm not excluding other, cultures or race, because we have white art inside of the space. But something like that, with me being the owner, and I have to go through like a corporate office or all these like what you can and cannot do if you this and that, it's just easy for me to say no. We sorry to advise you, we can't accept your event for this, whatever. Now if it was something that they didn't tell me and they done booked it and went on and paid their deposit, that would be like, yeah, we have to refund your money back type ordeal. But no, that's a absolutely no.
Yeah, 'cause you have to stay true to it.
Yeah, that's going against everything. Everything.
Yeah.
I don't care if they say it's $10,000. I get no. I'm good. That's not what we represent, and that's not what I came tied to my brand, or have people looking at me crazy that I even accept something like that.
A word.
And so I'm also thinking about, I mean, as much as you want this space, and you will have this space aesthetically looking the way it does in your head, what you've done with the mashup for the past couple years, and really just like from the Hangar to Smith Robertson, like you seem to be comfortable taking a blank canvas and transforming it into something that works for you to be able to pull off these events. You know what I'm saying? So even if you don't have every single thing in order the way you want it, you know.
And also simultaneously with you, and I was actually talking to some folks about you about a month ago, and what you've been able to do is really introduce us to a whole bunch of artists that we would have never known, specifically from on the music side, because you created a space for like a whole, I don't want to say use the word clique, but a group of folks who are collectively, you know, working together that a lot of people don't know about, but you have a space for them to be able to express themselves, where folks like us can just come and see these folks and these new artists and these bands and all these folks, man. Like, so that's super dope.
It's pretty much sowing that seed into people who been knowing they had a passion or knew they had the craft but didn't know where to go or where to host or what to do. So I'm a teacher when it comes to things like if Elise here, like I was like, she was laying bricks and I wouldn't touch the bricks. I was like, no, you do it this way, and then I let her do it, and then she's like, did I do it right? And then after that she was like, okay, I'm laying it right. So I'm teaching people without them knowing that I'm teaching them. I'd rather you know these tools with or without me, and I'd rather you know them or have the intention or detail-oriented details of why I'm telling you to do it this certain way.
Yeah.
So this stuff, I'm glad to be a part of the creative community and helping people get what they need to get done.
And we're super glad to have you a part of the creative community as well, which is a good way to kind of segue and transition into the other stuff that you do on top of all the other stuff that you do. So
I like to stay busy.
You do like to stay busy.
Idle time at the playground.
So yeah, so you are heading this project with Mississippi Votes, this arts project that you with a whole bunch of super dope artists. Is this like an album that they're putting together, or
it's a mixtape, but it's the album. It's
okay,
13 songs.
Oh yeah, that's an album. There ain't no mixtape.
Yeah.
Right there. That's a whole album.
Well, I don't know. Mixtapes used to be that long though. Like,
it wasn't like, you know.
I think they
It's just
had it
nonstop
in their
music.
mind to be something short, but after we laid them beats out and started getting on us, like, I
You
want to
and
take
your-
all 13 songs.
You and your AR vibe and everything.
Oh,
up
yeah,
here, man. You out here. So the project is called The Future, Up to Us, and it's, you know, a whole bunch of dope artists. And just kind of give a background, first of all, about Mississippi Votes and exactly, you know, what they're doing and how this project kind of came about.
Yeah, so from what I've been brought into, that it was a brainchild for Mississippi Votes to do a couple years ago, and now have gotten around of actually executing. But I want to say they took a year or so for them to come out with the curriculum and the whole concept behind it, and it was just basically connecting arts with activism and being a political motivator for people who may not understand the exact terminology in the political world, and just giving them another outlet to understand what's going on not only in the state but in their city, and that's what the past, the present, and what can be done in the future. And my job was to basically choose the artists, get them secured in the studio, get them secured with producers, have them speak on the political sessions or the history that has happened here with us, and basically let them speak from their heart about it.
Yeah. So on this joint, for folks, well, we got vitamin C on here. So I don't know why y'all don't know who that is. And Allie Durr, super dope.
Yes.
Alice.
Yeah. Ariel J is on the joint. Autumn. Do I know Autumn?
J.
Ariel J. I'm sorry. Do I know? I feel like I
Producer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I
Okay.
done did a lot of organizing work. I didn't know that they could rap until I heard the
Yeah.
the track. Like, what is going on?
And then of course Justin, the brother Justin Harden, man,
Yeah.
he on another level. For real. And that's just to name a few folks on the project.
And we got Rob. Rob, but he's a producer and a rapper, so he got multiple names depending on what he's doing.
I know that feeling.
Mhm.
So yeah, so when does the project
Oh,
launch?
and Ron 21 Hoops. That's who did the video.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah. So when's the project launch?
So the single came out, Give Me Back My Sunshine, on the 23rd
Okay.
this month of last month.
Okay.
And then the full project comes out on the 20th of this month.
Okay. Awesome. And how can folks access that project?
It will be on all streaming platforms. The single is called Give Me Back My Sunshine. And if you just type in Mississippi Votes,
Mm-hmm.
full Mississippi, it'll pull up.
Okay.
There was a rollout for it. It did not get executed, unfortunately. But
I like how you be saying stuff
it,
in a
I'm
in
sure
a way that you
it
ain't
would-
tking it.
I'm sure it will come.
Nice, nasty.
Yeah, like a real nice. It
Per
was
my last
supposed to be
request.
per my last request.
Cause I'm seeing people post it. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't know, I didn't know this was, because Apple has been suggesting people to listen to it, and I'm like, it's like, is this what you were doing? I was like, yeah, it was some stuff leading up to it that was y'all supposed to know. But I guess we'll get back on the train to roll it out correctly, and then have the full project. We have a listening party on the 19th.
Okay, and that's gonna be
at MySpace.
Okay.
At Vibe.
awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, we definitely will send you all an invite.
Please, we'd love to be there on the 19th.
Yeah, and we'll see what else
I'll
happens.
bring refreshments.
Just during the week.
We're gonna have a caterer.
Oh, y'all gonna have a
You know
caterer?
about them.
He
Break is catering.
you talking about? Man, break.
Refreshments.
That boy talking about. Don't worry
The
about
music
it.
sounds
Listen.
so much better.
Just slide me one.
Man, bringing vegetables.
Do that little pass in church.
Right.
You got to do it like this. You got the cuff. Turn.
That little backhand right there.
And don't forget to look away.
Grab it in a little paper towel.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
If they don't hurry up, you got to wiggle it a little bit.
I'm so funny.
Man,
Oh, man.
you know how they do it in church, man. Your grandma tell you take that gum out so she passed that pep. No, it be like that.
Bitter pepper. Something about church baby peppermint tastes better.
Cause you hungry.
I was starving. Literally starving.
Dying from starvation.
They get their seasoning in the purse, you know.
Yeah.
Right
Deep
at the
down
bottom
it.
of the purse.
And they been in there.
With the bingo ticket.
Let me get that white diamonds peppermint, please.
The green ones was the
This
best
one was
flavor.
the old with the lid on it.
You know,
Yeah,
I
you like the
couldn't,
green
I
one?
couldn't get with the green ones.
I fuck with the green ones
I
too.
fuck with the
It
green
tastes
ones
like
too.
I got a
They
jar
got that
full of-
spearmint taste
Yeah,
to it.
that's what make them.
I like.
Yeah,
You know, I like the class. I don't like the soft ones though.
they make it coarse.
I like them too.
They stuck in your teeth a little bit, like chew.
Cause you
But-
can't just, cause they taste so good and you be so hungry, you got to go on and chew 'em.
The old peppermints they get chewy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
They really get
the
stuck in your
real-
teeth.
Oh, those are so good.
It ain't.
They
It's somewhere.
said they
It's like
fine.
they somewhere between gum and licorice.
Yes, yes.
Like it ain't gum, but it ain't licorice either. It's just something.
Did y'all
here-
used to go to Pizza Hut? They used to have the cinnamon ones. They were like
Ooh.
real small.
I know what you're
Okay.
talking about.
Oh,
A little
yeah.
bit,
Yeah,
about
yeah.
just like that
Yeah,
big.
you had to grab a whole
Yeah,
handful of
they
them.
make your breath stink, man. But they good. Yeah, cinnamon candy don't do nothing for your halitosis at all. It just
Red Hot.
Red Hots definitely make your breath stink.
Oh, wow.
If you eating Red Hots, you a maniac.
Yeah,
Yeah, now nigga, your whole throat on fire. You can't eat but like 1 or 2 at a time.
Like, why would you even purchase that? To
I don't know who decided in the candy factory said, "Hey, let's make some
I used
hot
to eat
sauce
Red.
candy."
You used to eat that shit? You a
Red
maniac.
Hot.
Like,
I never
good
intentionally like went out and bought, like looked at the whole candy aisle.
That's
and
some
say,
of
you
my
know what?
favorite.
You know
Let me
what
get
I want?
Red
Hot.
Hot.
Like, nobody ever said that.
But you know what? You know what I have done that with those Boston baked beans.
Yeah, I used to fuck them Boston baked beans up. What
Oh,
you talking
no.
about?
Y'all got it.
Y'all niggas is old.
Man, they wasn't nothing but a Star Crunch with a peanut in it.
Right.
I love them. I eat them now.
I'm good.
I ain't eating that shit now.
I even seen
Told
them
her.
in the store.
Nah, you be fine. You just gonna poop a little tape, but you be fine.
Blood sugar be having.
Yeah, you definitely gonna skyrocket now. This ain't shit but sugar in there.
Oh my goodness.
And here lies our first rant of the season.
Honey roasted Star Crunch peanuts.
All that came from peppermint. I don't even know how the fuck we start talking about
Just
peppermint.
let you know they've been trying to kill us since we was kids.
Oh, for sure.
We talking about the
For
damn
sure.
Mississippi votes and went to peppermint. This is why we can't do shit right.
Cause he said this, I gotta pass it like your grandma, and then it just went to
Yeah,
peppermint
son.
purse.
You just activated something.
Which is also funny that I don't care where you go, folk in Mississippi, if you say like a word,
It's
everybody
like-
has the same lived experience. Like I was at work talking with my coworkers and like we was talking about summertime with our grandmothers and everybody was watching The Young and Restless at the same time, white and black.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Because we was forced.
that's crazy, man.
And it came on right after
Price is
The
Right.
Price is Right.
Mhm.
Bob Bug, R.I.P.
It's a good marketing strategy because when you have something that's relatable, a lot of people will tune into it.
Yeah,
So
yeah. And that's why we so
note that
Let me
people.
find me a Bob Bug t-shirt.
That's why we so grown and shit, because we was out there watching Victor Newman and them. We was fucking teens.
Victor got more lives than a cat.
And he still looked the same. So,
And died 46 times.
and whoever his
And they bring him
pastor
right back next week. It's great.
Y'all know who still look the same? Savannah and old boy on Wheel of Fortune.
Vanna White and Pat Sajak.
Yeah, they used to
They
be.
vampires.
He just
They
now,
gotta
he
be.
just now
He
retired.
just retired.
He just-
What?
yeah,
He
just
ain't want to let
retired.
nobody get that job.
Shit,
Her
her either.
Vanna had all them kids, and she finally, toward the end, she started looking a little,
Ooh.
through.
I used to love me some Wheel of
But you know,
Fortune.
when you drink pig's blood, you stay young. Look at Smokey Rice. Y'all check out Gasms.
All right, we'll get back to the subject.
He do got an album called Gasms.
He does have an alcohol.
Just give me your facts.
All I
These are
said
facts.
was let's get back to the subject.
Smoking that dude. Smoking that cool. Gang banging. Gang banging. Drinking that wine. And I was picturing some dudes in a do-rag. And a white beater standing on the corner with a glass of Merlot. A glass of Malbec.
What in the?
You know that nigga? I don't know that nigga.
That nigga drink White Zinfandel.
Bruh. Somebody, I'm gonna try to find that flip and send it to you, man. A producer on SoundCloud put
I
like a
told
dope beat to gang banging.
Oh,
bruh.
for real?
He put like a West Coast beat to it. It was just jam.
Yeah, check it out.
I totally forgot what my question was supposed to be.
Yeah, voting.
Yeah.
Choosing the leaders of our democracy.
Yeah.
Speaking of voting, would you prefer lemon heads or no? I'm playing. Go ahead.
Yeah. You know what? I don't know if I want to touch that right now.
Well, let's stop and
Yeah.
Huh?
stop and then start.
Oh, okay.
Take a break.
Yeah, it's a mute pod.
Take a break. Wait,
No, just fine.
Anyway, so
we ain't got to go there.
But yeah, first of all, we talked about the Mississippi vote stuff, so y'all make sure y'all stream. It's gonna be on all streaming platforms, so y'all make sure you can type in Mississippi votes in full. You can find all that information about that. Follow Mississippi votes on Instagram.
I hope y'all know how to spell Mississippi because that's the only way you're gonna be
Yeah,
able to get to it.
because if you can't spell Mississippi at this point,
Yeah.
I need to talk about where you got your schooling from. I'm just saying, you still supposed to sing that just like you sing ABC.
They tell you on P Valley.
All right, so hey man, we got.
Hey man, you spitting fat.
I don't know what you been up to.
Lil Murder spelled this song.
Anyway, so yeah, so what else you got coming up other than we got the event on the 19th? So what else you got coming up for the rest of the year?
We have
I know you
solo
got
exhibitions that we have something every month. It's a new exhibition every month, and we will plan events for each activation, installation.
I would love
that
to
we
do
have.
something over there.
Yeah, hit me
I
up.
would love to. I got some ideas, man. I would love to collab and do some things and get some of them
I
old
can do
heads
some.
over there.
I could do live podcasting, cause that's popular right now. They touring with their podcasts.
The kids love it.
Yeah,
well, yeah,
I
we
saw
can set
Shannon
that
and Ocho. It wasn't good. But,
Well, they not. He's not a good podcast host.
Yeah, but
He
they're
just
paying
happens.
for it.
Yeah, he just happens to have great guests who talk about great stuff. But
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
Who is this?
Shannon,
Shannon.
Shay.
Oh
Shay
yeah.
Shay. People like they be liking what the other people be saying. He just
Who?
He
If
getting
y'all
his
could
day.
find, if y'all could have a guest who that's not from here or from here, who would it be?
That's such a loaded question.
Y'all first like celebrity guest, who would it be?
Kevin Hart.
I can't afford Kevin. I'm sorry.
if I
It's
mean
a great interview though. He's a great interview. He's a great person to sit down and talk to.
Oh yeah, at any age.
Right.
if it had to be somebody that's from here, and it's probably because I've heard him speak over the last couple of months, I would love to talk to Benny Thompson.
That can happen though,
Yeah.
especially during election time.
I think that because I got to hear
All
him
right,
in
I'm
a-
setting it up.
Okay, cool. I got to hear him in a more relaxed setting,
Yeah.
and he really just like he a cool ass nigga, like for real.
First
But-
live podcast.
But if it had to be like a celebrity of some sort, I don't know. Well,
Right.
Yeah. But you know, like if we talking about somebody like like pop culture type of celebrity. I don't really know. You know, I don't really have nobody. I'm just like, ooh, I just wish I could just talk to him. Or you know what? I would love to talk to Eric about this.
That's kind of possible too.
Like, I would love to.
Anything's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My cousin wife was her stylist.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Did y'all see Lil Baby's crib on AD?
No, I did.
Architect Digest recently?
So she did your cousin?
No, my cousin did the interior.
Oh wow. Damn, it's a small world.
Shit, we need to be talking to your cousin then. Get out of here.
Well, he was down
Yeah,
here.
fine.
Yeah. His wife was Erica Style, but he's been down here. He did my first creative session
Okay.
at the museum.
That's
Both
what's
of 'em.
up. What about you, Steve? Not Jay-Z.
Not Jay-Z, no.
You don't want to talk to Jigga?
Mm-mm.
You?
Donald Glover.
That would be
Because he does there's so many different things to talk about.
He's so many different things.
Yeah, I feel like that's doable if I can find the contact. Let's find that contact. That'd be the issue.
That's cool. Because he's been like a great actor.
I'm trying
he's
to
a
get
great
Chance
musician.
down here now. Like that's what I want.
That's doable. It's a
To do his tour, his Starlight tour. I'm trying to get him to do that.
it's a
Gallery.
I got a actually used to live in Jackson, but we still communicate. And she's cousins with him.
Get that contact.
Chance. Let me don't let me forget. Let me tap in.
Tell him to stop by
Yeah.
with the Starlight tour since he be talking about it so much.
Yeah.
With the water issue.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. So this is a great time to end the episode. thank you so much for tapping in with us, Alexis.
Well, thank you.
It's always a pleasure to have you.
Having me.
Just let the folks know how they can follow you, get in touch with all the stuff that you got going on.
Alexis Noble, NOBL.E. My personal, then we have the Mashup Art _. Then we have Vibe Studio JXN. So that's
Awesome.
my
Y'all
things.
that's what's up. Y'all make sure y'all follow her on all these social media platforms and keep in touch with what they got going on. Fifth child, first of all, happy birthday
Thank you.
to the BAC. Celebrating 2 years
Praise God.
of existence.
Okay.
So congratulations to you, man. We super proud of all the good stuff that you got going on and how that calendar is continuing to fill up over and over and over. Somebody hit me up last night about something that they want to put on your calendar, so I talked to you about that offline, and it's a free event. It's not, so yeah, we'll talk about that too. But yeah, let the folk know what you got popping, what's coming up.
So I'm so happy to say that, and my team really put the pressure on me to make it happen. But before the birthday, we were finally able to launch the website
Awesome.
properly. So the website is there. Thank you. And it doesn't say like WordPress.briarwoodrcenter Google site.
Right. It's just
www.briarwoodrcenter.com.
GoDaddy or nothing like
Those
that.
things matter to me. But yeah, so definitely launching the website. BAC birthday party. We have our trunk or treat, which is going to be at the end of October on Halloween afternoon. On October 5th, I'm opening for Devin the Dude
Hell yeah.
at Martin's.
Hell yeah.
Refreshments.
Refreshment vegetables. And then on November 15th, I'll be performing at Dueling Hall for Thacker Mountain Radio, performing live with some of the members of Mississippi Symphony Orchestra.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
And yeah, man, it's there's a lot of great things. Just glory to God.
That's what's up, man. All right, Merk, what you got?
Man, I'm out here. It's been a busy September, and it will continue. This week. Now I'm out of town this weekend. Tuesday, Russ College. I will see you on Tuesday. Then at the end of the month, on the 27th, we got the. Wait, she just sent me the flyer today. Hold up. Let me pull it up. Oh, Rhythm, Blues, and Ballads. That's gonna be ballads. That's gonna be at Johnny T's on the 27th of September. Bunch of stuff coming in October as well too. November 15th, that's crazy. I hate I'm gonna miss that, but I'll be Southern in Baton Rouge. I will be in Baton Rouge on the 15th. Yeah, and a bunch of stuff in between. Follow me on social media, man. At Murphy Williams, man. God is good, like he said. We working, man. We working.
All right, we got some stuff coming up. Actually, in the works for the Vibe Controllers, man. It's funny, I'm in the process of we're building the website as well. So that's coming up. 2025 launch. That's my goal. We got some more merch coming in. We know it's summer's almost over, but the sun's still gonna be out in Mississippi, so you can copy your Vibe Controller shades in the next 2 weeks.
That's dope.
Yeah, so it's the classic black frame, but we got the logo on the side. So yeah, so you can cop them. They're gonna be in the trunk. You see me, and I got you. So come get them joints, and we got some more hats coming in as well. So I'll be making some posts about that. So y'all can get your merch as well. So yeah, I mean, we got a lot of dope stuff coming up. And I'm gonna get to it. We are no longer exclusively on YouTube. You can still listen to our podcast on YouTube, but now you can listen to us as well on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So yes, it works this time. We have tested it over and over and over. it works. So yes, you can find us on Apple Podcasts. You can find us on Spotify. We're on YouTube. We're on Amazon as well. So we're on all streaming platforms for real. So yeah, y'all tap in with us, man. That's super dope too. I'm excited about that. So now folks can tap in on it. And we got a bunch of great guests coming up this season. So this is gonna be an awesome season. And it's funny you said about live podcasts. So a couple of the episodes are gonna be live. We're gonna record those with a live studio audience as well. So yeah, we got some dope stuff, and we'll have to come do that at the Vibe Studio.
Yeah, I'm already looking at the branding. Vibe.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, couch setup.
We love a couch and that old man cross legs. Will you get to talking that shit?
No, you put me in a bar stool. You see me on that couch, I'm subject to go to sleep.
I ain't gonna do that. But yeah, man.
Hey, what you talking about, my boy?
So we looking to get
Rip my ass, let tell you.
Also, we know it's voting season, election season is coming up. October 7th is a deadline for folks who have not registered to vote. We need you to register. Also, if you are voting absentee, that is about to start as well. Don't let them vote deter you from not voting, whoever you choose to vote for. So, yeah, that's a lot coming up. And then you'll be able to catch I'll be doing hosting some panel discussions about voter registration, disenfranchisement, things like that as well. So it's time to get out here and get serious. There's tons of events and stuff going on. So please stay tapped into that, not just regionally but nationally as well. So yeah, as always, before we end, we always like to drop a little nugget, a little something for you to carry on through the day, through the minute, an hour, whenever you're listening. And it's customary, we can tell you to prepare, but we want our guests to drop the nugget. So you gotta drop a nugget on these folks. Yeah.
What did I drop?
A nugget of inspiration for folks.
If you have questions or need an answer, go to the source.
I like it. If you have questions or need an answer, go to the source. Don't ask the side piece.
There you go.
Go to the source. Go directly.
Some dumb boy.
That's right. Some dumb boy. That man flipped out when he found that damn fortune cookie machine.
That ain't no master. It is only within you find the truth. Now, thank y'all so much for tapping in with us. We made him up. We friends. Thank y'all so much for tapping in with us.
Leroy finna whoop their ass.
We'll catch y'all next time.
Y'all stay up, stay blessed, stay free. Y'all share that. Some dumb boy.
Two fingers up, man. Peace. To the side, because I'm kidding.
Why are you taking those headphones off?
Oh, I thought we were going.
Kiss my mama.
Check it, boo.
Ting tang boom boom.
And you know what to do. You've been here before. You can't leave until you say out here.
Yeah, you know how you got to say it.
Out of here.
Out here.
Out here.
But you got to say it like that.
Out here.
Hell yeah, you already know this.
My memory is short, y'all.